What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. I'm Dustin with Jersey Shore Drainage Solutions, and today we're going to help prevent another house from flooding by running out their downspouts and actually finding an old downspout and converting it so that way you didn't have to run a whole new line. So let's get into it. All right, well, we're going to start back here in the back. As you can see, they got the crappy black corrugated stuff that he has no clue where it goes to, and when it rains, it overflows up at the top. So we're going to reroute this coming through here, 45 this way, and just have it come somewhere over here so that way it can just come up, build up, and then just disperse down to the end. And then over here in the front, as you can see in the front, they used to have an old line that came out here, but we have no clue where it's crushed somewhere up in here. Please always make sure you call, get a mark out before you dig anything. See, we got cable there, cable here. We have these two lines up there, but this whole side of the house, plus the downspouts in the back, like 3-4 of them, all connect this way and run straight. We just have no clue where they end up going. So all I know is I can go off of where that comes out, goes through, and then somewhere in here, I'm just gonna dig till I find the pipe and try to reconnect it and make it into a pop-up, because the rest of it's definitely been destroyed. So let's get started. And here we go. I now have the back left of the house dug out. Missed all the sprinkler lines that are here. So we're gonna go under those three, go around 45 this way, under this sprinkler line, and we're gonna stop right there. And the water can just build up and go down the side. So now time to do the front. And here we go on the right side. Found the pipe. Sadly, they put a sprinkler line right under it, so when I cut it, I ended up cutting that. So I have to repair that, but this is exactly what I'm gonna do. Convert the pipe over from 3" to 4" to a pop-up right here, so that way everything can just pop up here and flood down the driveway instead of not working anymore. So let's get to it. And here we go. This is how you do the downspout. You make sure at the end you got the holes drilled down there. When your drywall rocks underneath, take the extra filter cloth and you burrito wrap it all over, and you compact it all over with dirt. This way all the water's going to come down, facilitate into the mini dry well. Once that maxes out, then it can have the ability to build up, come out, and go over and go down to the street. When there's no more pressure into the system, it can then be able to drain back into the ground. This helps keep the pipe empty to help prevent against freezing. So let's finish it up. All right, this is how everything looks like when it's done. We got the clean out, downspout goes into it. We got a 45, and when it comes out, going extremely all the way downhill. So all the water is going to come straight down and jet all the way down. 45 over here, which I continued going completely all the way down. Everything comes down here to where I have the pop-up, aka the mini dry well. Got the holes dug in there. Got 2 holes drilled. Got the rock underneath, filter cloth. Then you burrito wrap the whole thing over. Again, you do this so that way when the water comes down, it builds up the mini dry well. When that maxes out, it can then overflow, come out, and then be able to start flowing. When there's no more pressure and no more rain, the water can then drain back into the ground, help prevent against freezing. Please always make sure that you burrito wrap. Okay, this is very important here, so that way this can last as long as possible. If you don't burrito wrap, well, then after a couple of rains and everything, all the dirt and everything around it will mix into the rock and make it less effective. So do it right the first time. Now to backfill everything and show you how it all works. And here we go. We're going to go ahead and flood in the way back. Make sure that this system is still working, that they put in, I guess, like 10-15 years ago. But it hooks all these over here into it. So if everything is hooked in as it should be, all the water in that hose should eventually make its way down here to where we cut into it, because down further was too crushed. So now we just wait for some water. And here we go. All the water finally makes it down here. Right now it's building up the mini dry well. So once it builds up the mini dry well, then it'll max out and build up all the way and then overflow. So now we just wait. And here we go. All the water comes down, water builds up. Right now we only have hose pressure. If it was an actual rain event, this would be up all the way. Water would just be flowing, flowing, flowing. It's gonna come out, go all the way down, out to the street. That's exactly how you eliminate water from flooding your yard, by extending out your downspouts. Now for the back part. And here we go. Here's in the back of the house, same thing. Put the hose into the clean out. It goes down, comes around, all the way down here to the mini drywall, which it already has. Remove the leaves that have fallen in there. And as you can see, it all just builds up, builds up, builds up. And then once it maxes out, it'll come out the same way. So now we just wait. And here we go. Once it builds up, again, this is just with hose pressure. If we actually had rain, it would be shooting out like this. All the water comes out, comes down, and it'll make its way down the fence line to the street. This is exactly how you eliminate water from flooding your yard, house, crawl space, garage, by extending out your downspouts away from the house. Another job well done by Jersey Shore Draining Solutions. As always, like, share, comment, subscribe, and until the next one.